Students, good morning. Welcome back to our St. Thomas family. Standard 6 English. I am Nimisha Mehta. Students, we have seen in our last lecture till activity 5. In this unit 3, part 1 and part 2 as the story of water boy as a Vijay. Do you know Vijay don't know how to use water, how to collect water. He can't aware about that. But he visited his uncle's house in the village and he knew about how to save water. And in this activity 5, we show Vijay is carrying water and what Vijay will do with the water. Then we understand about Vijay water the plants and also drinking water carefully, and he didn't waste water. He faced in many ways how to use water. So बच्चे, here in activity 6 they given a poem. Here they given a poem. Which one? Activity 6. A black water pond. Read out with me बच्चे. Open your book. At black water pond, the tossed waters have settled. What they said about black water pond? Already water gathered in this pond. The tossed waters have settled. Tossed means उछलने का. जो पानी settle है, already that water settled on the bottom. It tossed after a night of rain. रेन के बाद जो पानी सेटल होता है उसके बारे में वो बात करते हैं. I dip my cupped hands, I drink a long time. Do you know cupped hands? We prepared our hands as cupped and fill water in these cupped hands. Understand? No, I saw in picture. See, many times we using our hands as a cup. So, I dip my cupped hands, I drink a long time. It tastes like stone, leaves, fire. Do you know? No. We drinking water directly from river, pond, lake. We getting with stone, leaves, fire. But it's nature. It falls cold into my body. Waking the bones, I hear them deep inside me. Whispering, oh, what is that beautiful thing that just happened? They ask about what happened when we drank this water. So here, when it was raining the previous night, because of the raindrops falling into the pond, the water in the pond was tossing. While drinking water with cupped hands from the pond, the poetess has. Who written this poem? Mary Oliver. So, the poetess has the feeling that she was drinking nature. I explained now. As a stone, leaves, fire. It's nature. The elements of nature. When we visited our seashore, here Bhavani, when we put our legs in that seashore water, we feels stones, fire, and leaves, okay, twigs. And the last line of the poem reveals the poet's great attachment with nature. Here she mentioned, no, I hear them deep inside me while, oh, what is that beautiful thing that just happened? So, बच्चे, this poet is great attachment with nature. She feels as if the elements of nature are within her and they bring her great pleasure. We also feels when we visited natural places. So बच्चे, here we see this poem very good and fully nature, full of nature at Black Water Pond, written by Mary Oliver. Okay बच्चे, now we see activity 7. So बच्चे, activity 7, they mention here, look carefully at Oliver's poem at Blackwater Pond to answer these questions. They ask here questions. The title at Blackwater Pond tells us that the poetess is at a certain place. Poetess visited a certain place. We can write it at riverbank, at seashore. But we have to write our place where we were. So we write, I am at my school now. But in this situation, we are at home. Okay, बच्चे. Second, the poem says, I dip my cupped hands, I drink a long time. It tastes like stone, leaves, fire. So, the water of the Blackwater Pond tastes like stones, leaves, and fire. Third question, the poem says, it falls cold into my body, waking the bones. I hear them deep inside me whispering. What wakes up in the poem and what do they say when they wake up? Bones wake up in the poem and on waking up they say, oh, what is that beautiful thing that just happened? What things happened? So, how many sentences does at Blackwater Pond have? There are 6 sentences in the poem. Commas tell us when a sentence has more than one part. Which sentences in the poem have more than one part? It tastes like stone, leaves, fire. It falls cold into my body, waking the bones. I hear them deep inside me, whispering, oh, what is that beautiful thing that just happened? So, बच्चे, this activity I send with PDF. Now we go as per activity 8. In activity 8, Oliver could have ended each line at the end of a sentence like this. So here they mention this poem again. So बच्चे, read out this poem. Now we go as per notice. Notice how the sentences differ. Some sentences are long, some are short. Some sentences have more than one part, and one sentence is a caution. The different kinds of sentences in Oliver's poem make it more interesting. We have to find out its punctuation also. So, in Oliver's poem, make it more interesting. Work with your group to write a poem. Now this activity getting as per group wise. We do when our school will reopen. So poem we write when we gather. Okay बच्चे. So understand this poem. I send this PDF as per activities, and we will see in our next video activity 9 and 10. One thing बच्चे, in this video I sent PDF of unit 2, then we finished unit 2, and next video I send the PDF of unit 3. So बच्चे write down this PDF as a homework as per unit wise. Okay बच्चे, take care, stay home, stay safe.